What is going on, riffcity listeners? The riffers out there. Connor is currently out of town in LA, so this week I'm going to be uploading an old episode recorded in November when I was still in New York. To replace me, Connor had on Kyle Cumberland and Pat McCarthy, two good friends of the cast. And hope you guys enjoy the episode. Secondly, last thing before the episode starts, I want to thank everybody who came out to our first Riffs After Dark, our live show at Barrel of the Bottoms. The support has been unreal. Sold out show. It was a really fun time. And that means a lot. We've been trying to make the live show happen for about a year now. And to receive that much support for the first one was really cool to see, and we really appreciate it. The lineup for the February show is dropping soon, so stay tuned to that. Thank you guys so much for listening, and hope you guys enjoy the episode.
Okay. And we're going, dude. We're flying now. Curtis, of course, is still in New York. Not getting put on shows because he stinks. He's actually bad. But we are brought to you by Pat McCarthy and Kyle Cumberland. Wow. Make some noise. Hit the button. Big D, hit the button. Oh, wow. Holy fuck.
Like we can't hear it.
No, this is a high-quality product here. Dude, I went and I was buying a new microphone, and I walked in the Guitar Center, and I was like, I need a 20-foot cable. And the guy's like looking at the thing. He's like, we have never sold those here. And then picks up like some other cable, and I look at him, and I grab a 20-foot cable, and I'm like, here's one right here, dude. And he's like, those are brand new. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, nobody who works at Guitar Center actually works at Guitar Center. They're just constantly like cycling through different drifting, traveling people.
When I got in there was some lady that just like walked up to the guy who's supposed to be helping me and was like, when you have a second, can you like go help this other guy?
Yeah.
And she was just in civilian clothes.
Yeah.
I was like, was that like, were you helping her before me, or is this an actual employee?
Guitar Center is just like the inside of like a large gypsy tent.
Everybody's bad at instruments. But swears to God, the jam sessions are crazy. Yeah, I went to a bluegrass festival, and that's kind of what it was. It's just gypsies in circles. And I think if you get drunk enough, any kind of music is just like, whoa, dude, this is mind bending.
Yeah.
One dude was so fucked up that he wasn't even playing. Like, he had a guitar, but he wasn't playing it, but was acting like he was in the session, and was just like sitting there like he got his own solo and nothing. He wasn't playing anything, and everyone's like, yeah, man, this is good vibes.
Like,
here.
he wasn't holding a guitar?
He was holding a guitar, but like his fingers weren't touching strings or anything.
Oh.
Like
he was like, oh, once I get done practicing, dude, I'm gonna be able to do all of this.
But I guess everybody gets a little solo, and it came to him, and everybody just kind of stood there and was like, nice.
Yeah.
But what's up?
I saw a Marshall Tucker band concert like a year ago, and they had like one of their songs, they had one of those moments, but there was like 10 people on stage, and everybody got a solo, and turned into like a 20-minute song where you'd get like 45 seconds of flute, and then just like boom, 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 boom. It's like we could probably skip some of these.
Oh man,
the flute was actually rad though.
If you're sick on, like, if you're nasty at flute, it somehow is just like you have to be in every band.
Yeah.
Not even like you're not even in the main thing.
Every band does need a flutist.
It's just a little surprise.
Did you hear about Andre 3000's new album?
No.
He's releasing his first album in 20 years. It's all just flute. It's just flute. There's no words. It's completely flute instrumentals. I have to Google it. Like, the names of all the songs are like long as fuck too. They're like run-on sentences.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Is it like 432? Is he like trying to do like the native? Is it, or is it like?
I don't think it's come out yet. I don't know.
God damn, he hasn't even. Dude, there's been no leaks. You know, the hot.
I think I think something's come out probably, but I don't know. I'm just scrolling through TikTok, finding shit out.
Big D, pull it up. See, look at this. You think we couldn't find it, and you bet your sweet ass we probably didn't.
Here we go.
Ooh. Oh.
What is this?
With a twist.
think this is like a guy who's gonna be on screen, be like, "What's up, guys? Andre 3000 is releasing a new album."
But it's like every song has a twist. It's a flute. Oh my god. Oh yes.
Number one for hip hop.
A little doodle of what it looks like.
Okay.
Little doodle.
It definitely is flute music.
Yo, man, this shit is definitely flute music. Could you imagine sitting there for like an hour and a half listening to all the songs? It's just flute, and at the end be like, "Yeah, man, it's definitely flute music." Just like, oh man, this part in the song when he hits, oh man, the flute and this part is crazy. I feel like this is like when Kid Cudi was like, "Yeah, I'm just a rock star now," and I was like, "No, what are you doing? Dude?
Ew.
You were rapping about the moonlight and shit."
Go back.
I'm gonna be in a Mark Wahlberg movie.
Yeah, man, fucking Kanye said I was good, but nobody thinks I am now. Fucking flute music, man.
Kyle, what do you think?
That might be the only type of hip hop I like. You know? Yeah.
True.
And
They get, you know,
this
how-
is
I mean, Hot 97 or whatever, they have like rappers come and do freestyles, and he just goes on there with the flute.
I can't pick it up.
I love freestyles. Have you seen the one of the lady going on there, and they had callers call in, and she gets done with her freestyle, and it's just some dude. He's like, "Yo, get that shit off the airwaves, man. That shit was trash."
I've seen that.
And then the guy's like, "Oh, come on, man, come on."
Wasn't that like Iggy Azalea or something?
No, it was just some white. I don't know.
It was just some random lady.
Yeah. Oh, what did we?
Hard flute rap beat.
What? The hardest of the flute rap beats.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, a slide whistle.
It's one of those little things with like the face, like the mouth opens up and like you pull it down and it goes, "Wow."
I think that's a slide. I think it's just called a slide, right?
Either the trombone or the slide whistle.
Because just like that's the bass drop. It's just like.
I played the trombone for a year.
You did?
I sure did. Sixth grade band.
Damn, dude, you're a trombone badass, dude.
I did sixth grade band because I thought it'd be better than singing. It was a big mistake.
Mm-hmm.
really.
Did you make the same mistake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I eventually got into singing and it ruled.
The singing class didn't do anything, and the band class was taken very seriously.
Dude, I didn't know band like stayed after school. I was at school like till 5 in the 6th grade.
Oh yeah, I mean they're kind of like their own little cult because they're just always with each other.
It was crazy.
And then you find like the hottest one.
And it was like Catholic school band too. So we were playing like our God. I was over here. It was trash.
Wait, so did you start singing in the choir?
No, I got into like choir and stuff in like high school.
Damn, that's even gayer.
Yeah.
Did you do any music?
No,
Okay.
I had to take a fine art credit in high school, and I took theater. And I wish I could say I hated it, but it was pretty.
It's
awesome.
fun.
It was.
My theater class in high school was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, theater kind of was.
It kind of goes hard.
Well,
Theater class is a good time because it really is just like mostly fucking around and like making,
Yeah.
trying
Oh, yeah.
to make people laugh.
nobody takes it serious.
Yeah.
Like we had to do a skit of, or we just had to make a scene,
Mhm.
and we did.
Give me your manager.
No, you weren't.
We made a scene of. I forgot who the giant penis black man was.
Oh, from like COVID times?
No, from like 2016.
Shaquille O'Neal.
It was like the really fake one. Like his dick was so big.
Oh,
it was
OG
fake.
Mudbone.
Yeah, OG
Yeah,
Mudbone.
yeah.
And we had we had OG Mudbone walking into like opening the door to his to someone else's, or like he's going up to the door to someone else's house, and they open it. And they're like, OG Mudbone. I forgot what the rest of the scene was, but we got held off the next day we had to be held after class because the teacher looked up who OG and she was like,
Guys, I siphoned through hours of footage on this guy.
we had to be like, you looked that up? And she's like, yeah, and I was not happy. And I was like, okay. She's like, you're making a mockery of the art. I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I have to take this class.
OG Mudbo.
Yeah, it was a good time. That was, see, dude, that's why writing skits is it's so fun.
I am coming around on skits and sketches because I realized that I was kind of a fake. Like I think it was last Thursday, might have been like Tuesday or something, but like you brought up that I don't like sketch comedy, and Tristan was like, "You don't like Spell Show?" And I was like, "I mean, I like Spell Show." He's like, "You don't like I Think You Should Leave?" I was like, "I love I Think You Should Leave." Yeah. And he went through a bunch of shows, and I was like, "I think I like sketch comedy." I think I might have just been fronting.
Yeah, dude. You are the gay. You're the gay guy who everyone's like, you're gay, and you're like, no, I'm not. No, dude, I do straight shit all the time.
I'm straight as fuck. I do stand up. It's a refined art.
You don't understand. I go up there and I pour my emotions out. Oh man, yeah. I mean, being Curtis has been telling, like, he showed me the way like you get credits out in New York is like just having a lot of followers, and it just means throwing like a really shitty like one-liner joke on YouTube and hoping it blows up.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
And then just repeating that over and over until you have like 20,000.
Yeah.
And then you just get spots.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
So, I mean, we could just do, but we could actually earn respect by doing sketches.
Right, exactly.
But
Yeah.
never have 5 minutes.
I'll film for you.
Oh, that would work. I still want to get the one. Of,
Helps me keep my identity secret.
the man behind the camera, dude. Yeah,
You not been on camera yet? We're gonna hop in here,
Unless
bud.
Curtis is fucked up and allowed my face to be shown.
I don't think he has.
Astute watchers will definitely have seen it in the reflection of the posters when I've gotten up before.
Oh yeah,
No.
dude, right up here. Holy shit! Yeah, it would be so funny.
There's
to
no
get a-
shot you guys have astute washers.
No, we've got
We're struggling
4
to get
people.
watchers.
a freeze frame of you in the of the painting would be pretty nice though. It would be a little scary ghost. A scary ghost has headphones on. Oh man, dude, I've been coming around on Matt Rife.
How so?
Really?
He went on Rogan and he talked about how he just goes ghost hunting, and he's like, "It's for real, man." Joe's like, "Really, dude? That's crazy."
No, Joe was like, I don't know about that, and he was like, yeah, I don't really fucking. I don't know.
He's like, "I never did any of that, dude. No way."
Ghost hunting's lame.
Dude, the one on Discovery, dude, the video of the dude and the ghost, like, he's like, "Oh no, I'm being possessed. I got to take a shot of whiskey." And everyone's like, "No, dude, like, you can't. You've already had 3.
It's the spirits.
He's like, "I'm just being compelled to take another shot." And it's just a bottle of Jameson, and like just a glass. He's like, "Oh." And everyone's like, "No, dude." And he's like, "I feel pretty good right now." Have you seen this video?
No.
Oh my god. It was actually on Discovery. Like, they filmed it, and the channel was like, "Yeah." Discovery was like, "Yeah, that's pretty cool."
I want to go ghost hunting sometime with my wife, but she won't take me because she knows I don't believe in ghosts.
Wait, hold on.
You're the skeptic.
You want to just go there and talk shit?
No, I want to go, but she knows I don't believe in it, so she doesn't trust that I won't talk shit the whole time.
Yeah, but
Obviously, I'm not going to go talk shit the whole time. I'm not going to be that guy. What the?
yeah, just go and be like, "I told you it's not really dumb, bitch."
Fake.
That is kind of fun though. Let's go do something you like and let me shit on it while we do it.
That was me at the Barbie movie. No, it was empowering.
Was it? Wasn't it?
I don't know. I laughed like twice.
Wasn't it essentially? Didn't it become like kind of men empowering or something? Didn't the guys just end up ruling?
Yeah, it became sick in the middle, and then by the end, like the women took over again. And it had this whole thing about like Barbie and like she becomes a real person at the end.
Oh,
Damn.
She just becomes a human, and now there's just like a person named Barbie. And there's the final. Have you seen it? The last scene in the movie is Barbie going to the gynecologist. I swear to God, because she didn't have a pussy until the end of the movie. She becomes a person, and then she gets a pussy, and she's like, "I'm here for my gyno appointment." Roll credits.
God, yeah, dude.
It's like, wow.
Check out my sweet new pussy. Dude, that's how I want to be like that, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've seen it 6 times.
There's a new movie coming out March, and I'm gonna get the title right. Hold on.
All right.
It's probably some of the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's the American Society of Magical Negroes. It's theaters March 22nd, 2024, and I just could not stop.
That's a very funny title on its own, but I feel like I get like what it probably is about.
It's about just like it's Black Harry Potter, I think.
Well, is it like kind of playing off of the trope of like the idea of the magical Negro in movies and stuff?
I don't know.
There's like this like it's like a cliche in movies, like older movies at least, to have like older, wise, like magic black people.
Like The Shining.
I haven't seen The Shining. Is there an old magic black guy?
Yeah, there's a dude
who's like
that can,
wise.
Telepathically talk with the kid, and it's an old black like caretaker.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. So I've heard like that, like the term magical Negro before on forums. But I am interested to see that trailer.
Yeah,
It also makes me think about that Key and Peele sketch where it's like Harry Potter in the inner city.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that? Oh, it's so good.
I mean, is it a lot of them doing a spell?
It's just like spell battles in the hallways and stuff.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like we don't get as much funding as Hogwarts does, but the public magic system is just as effective.
Whoa, it's got its own website. That's pretty cool. Ooh.
That's not.
Oh, they got a head of.
That's a white lady.
Yeah, that's not what you expect.
Oh, no, that's Paul Giamatti in a different movie. Oh, these are different movies.
Oh my goodness.
This is the like the production company's website.
Oh.
I was about to say, dude, Paul Giamatti in a school for magical black kids.
What does that sound like?
I'll tell you what it looks like, dude. You've seen Liar Liar? Change the color of the paint. Or a big fat liar. That's what it is. Have you seen that movie? You know what I'm talking about? You haven't seen the movie Big Fat Liar?
Maybe I have.
It's fucking Frankie Muniz, whatever, from Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, maybe I don't know, dude. When it comes to movies, I swear to God, I watch it and I'm like, I don't know what I just watched.
He pretty much like Paul Giamatti is like a movie producer, and he like Frankie Muniz is like in high school, and like he like writes a script, and Paul Giamatti steals the script and like makes it into a big production. He's like, hey, you stole my script, and he's like, yeah, you're a kid, I don't care. So he like sneaks into the dude's house and like puts like orange dye in his like shampoo and puts blue dye in his pool.
Yeah.
So he's got blue skin and orange hair, and then he just like becomes the Joker for the rest of the movie. He just goes crazy and is like trying to kill this kid.
You had to have seen this when you were younger.
Yeah.
I mean, if you show me a picture,
This is an all-time like early 2000s.
Yeah.
I've probably seen it. That's the problem. Like the name and people in it, I have no idea. But if you showed me a picture, I'd be like, "Oh yeah."
Kyle, you know the movie I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. Well, you were born in 2008.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot that guy. He was just kind of in every movie, essentially, wasn't he? I'm trying to
Yeah, I
think.
mean Paul Giamatti. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's Paul Giamatti.
That's Paul Giamatti.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's kind of like It's just kind of like the young teens and they're being real rascals, but one adult really hates it. Is that kind of the?
So, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's more like the young teens getting revenge on an adult. But he's like an asshole, like movie producer and stuff. And like everyone in Hollywood hates him. So like they get the help of like actors and like prop people. And like there's this big final scene where like, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But
Came out in 2002, and it was Amanda Bynes and Frankie Muniz. So
it
it's
was
like a
Amanda
kid
Bynes. I
movie.
forgot about that.
It's a kids movie,
Yeah.
for the most part, or like like middle school age kids is probably like the demographic.
Yeah.
I mean, now just to get back at adults, you're like, I'm fucking trans, dude.
Yeah, it's a kids are
Cut my
smarter
dick
than
off.
adults.
Dude, you like that, huh? You like that, Dad? You piece of shit. Cut my dick off. End scene.
Jaleel White is in it. The dude that played Urkel.
Really?
The only other thing that dude's ever done.
It's got to be brutal just to be only known as one fucking nerdy black dude. And, like, that's just who you are now, even off screen. Man. Golly. Well,
Golly.
I just can't talk about movies. I don't know anything.
Not a big movie guy?
Movies are the greatest.
I mean, I see them and I go, like, I watched.
I seen it.
I seen it. But, like, I watched, I think it's Silence on the Western Front. It's about
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I just know I seen it.
It's a very famous book, too.
Oh, it's a book. Come on, you think I've heard that shit? Come on.
There have to be movies you like, though. Have you seen Tropic Thunder?
I mean, I like Tropic Thunder. The only thing I
Okay.
can truly remember is Titanic.
How many of the movies on this little shelf here do you think you could say you've seen?
Let's see.
Oh, you got Crazy Stupid Love?
Do I?
Looks like it. That's a great movie. That's an excellent rom-com, fellas.
Oh, I do.
Little Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling.
I think Get Out. Nice. No,
You
I don't
have
know.
to have seen Batman. All
Well,
of the
see, I
Batman
can-
movies.
But I wouldn't be able to be like, oh, that specific Batman.
You saw the
You could
Joker
The
one.
Dark Knight.
That's the
I've seen The
Christopher
Dark
Nolan
Knight.
ones.
Well, you could pick out The Dark Knight.
That's the Dark Knight movies. You've seen those.
Yeah.
At least the second two, right? The Joker one and the Bane one.
Not the Bane one.
You haven't seen the Bane one where he
no,
talks
dude, I don't
funny?
got time for that.
It's pretty good.
Or
Oh,
maybe I have,
Pulp
I don't know.
Fiction is right there. You seen Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, but I still don't. I just remember that one scene where they jabber with adrenaline.
You don't remember
the
the
13th?
Friday the 13th. I mean, yeah. I mean, what are we gonna just do?
You don't remember the
Are
scene
we just
in
gonna cook me because
The
I don't?
Lion King.
Ice Age.
I wish I had.
I like that Kyle just waited 15 minutes to go, The Lion King.
Dude, I made a few words, but when they come out,
Oh, he
they're
makes them count. Fucking you don't remember the scene in Pulp Fiction where Ving Rhames gets fucked in the ass?
no,
You don't remember the giant black dude getting tied up and fucked?
I don't think so.
What are you watching?
And the guy,
I don't-
Bruce Willis, fucks the guy up with the sword.
He cuts a dude in half with a sword.
I don't. I remember the dude who gets shot in the back of the car. That's it. That's all I know.
You've seen Pulp Fiction like through like TikTok clips.
Yeah.
No,
Like sporadically.
No.
That's what you've seen.
No, dude, I've seen the whole thing. I just don't remember. Like, I get them, movies just combine in my mind, and I'm like, I don't know what this is.
That's crazy.
It's just what happens, dude. I mean, truly, with books, I don't know. The only books I do remember is I read 14 books, all the same thing, of cats, fictional cats.
The fucking
Oh my goodness.
what was it called again? Into the Wild or no?
Warriors.
Warriors. That's right.
The first book was Into the Wild. That's when Firepaw,
I remember
he's a domestic house cat, and he goes outside.
in like the
He meets the fire.
I group all those books together. Like in the 5th grade, like we had to read a book, and they're like, you can pick from like Warriors, Artemis Fowl, or like Hatchet,
Yeah.
or whatever. I read Hatchet.
Hatchet.
Hatchet was sick.
Hatchet was sick.
Yeah.
Back then, they would have like the big reading list, and then like how much points they were worth.
Mm-hmm.
And I just found the shortest, books with the most points. And then I would just kind of skim through them and be like, okay, here we go. I'm gonna take the test a couple times. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I can't.
See, I shotgun strategied it. I didn't even bother to look how many points there were. I would just grab a book that looked like I could read it in a couple days off of the shelf, read it, see how many points it was worth, and see how many more I needed to go to. Until, like, I don't know.
Well, back then I had to get home ASAP and play Halo 3.
Oh,
So I didn't have time for all the learnings.
No. I never played Halo 3. I got into it at Reach.
wow. Halo Reach rules. But the ending of Halo 3's campaign might be the greatest ending to a campaign.
I've heard that.
You want to run with that, boys? I'm gonna
I mean, he's not wrong. I don't know how to argue with that. It's right.
Yeah.
It's just a fact. You know, it's like saying the water's wet or the sky is blue.
I remember when Reach was supposed to be really good. And
Reach
then
was really good.
I thought it was good.
No, I know.
Reach
Or
was
like
good.
set the precedent of everything being really good, and then
Well,
after it
because
sucked.
after
Oh, well, yeah,
Reach 343, like the people that made it left, and it or Bungie
Bungie went to make Destiny,
went to make Destiny, and 343 took over.
oh,
and
yeah.
Halo 4 was kind of a stinker.
Halo 4 was a stinker, but it was the first Halo game I was good at, and I was like tearing it up online, and all my friends stopped playing, and I was like, "What the fuck,
You guys are missing it, dude. I'm fucking sweet.
You guys should see me right now.
I was tearing ass, dude.
Right now in the Call of Duty community, they're just fighting over like how it's supposed to be like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, but it's like these people are playing the same game every year, and they're like, it's not the same as it was 8 years ago. It's like, yeah, dumb fuck. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, I can imagine playing Call of Duty every year and being like, they fucked it up again.
Make fun of it, but Counter-Strike's what I'm playing, and the Counter-Strike community is doing the same thing.
Yeah,
Everybody's
like to,
As soon as the new game came out, the last one suddenly became perfect and infallible. Never did anything wrong.
Oh yeah, I don't really get it. I don't.
You're
That's my hot take, too.
you're a Counter-Strike retiree, aren't you?
I mean, we still play Sundays and stuff, but
Sundays. That's your Counter-Strike day.
yeah, it's my only day to do it. Like, I get to just tell my girl, I'm like, bitch, I'm staying home by myself, and I'm gonna drink a couple brewskis.
Let her
I'm
know.
gonna sweat in my chair.
Let her know.
I'm gonna be slipping off this chair by 7 p.m.
I'm going garter snake mode.
Dude, yeah, but by the end of the night, I smell like shit and I'm hungover. It's nice. It's a good time. I can't do that this Sunday, though, but it's just a real damn shame.
Wait, what are you doing Sunday?
I gotta do Knuckleheads. I gotta go do gay-ass comedy, dude.
Comedy blows.
Dude, I'm tired of it. I just want to be successful already.
Yeah, why am I not successful? What are you, 26?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 years.
I know, I got 4
Before you
years.
kill yourself. Yee.
Oh, yeah. This is a tall ladder to climb. If anything,
I think you could do it. You could kill yourself.
I mean, more than likely, like, I'll quit. I'd rather just quit out gracefully. Come
Then
hang
kill
out.
yourself.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a really graceful exit where everybody loves me than kill myself.
You can do both.
Yeah, I might go have a good set and be like, all right. And then just go kill
Walk into traffic.
This is how they'll remember me.
Yeah, his open mic set was so silly.
Crushed, and then he walked in front of a bus.
You should record your last episode of this podcast just alone with your car running in the garage.
I might have to, dude.
The beginning of it, just Curtis and I being like, yeah, out of respect, we thought we should release this.
It was actually in his will.
And the last 5 minutes are you just...
Yeah, just going out. Just calling things gay.
He's just like unconscious, just like fucking trans.
Oh, geez, all comedy scenes so fucking gay. God. Yeah, I mean it's what you got to do. I mean, I'd rather, like, I don't want to be doing it for like 20 years and still like walk around and act like I have authority. Like, you guys just don't understand the business. Like, you know what it took to get here.
Yeah.
I was on 2 festivals that weren't in the state, dude. You don't know how hard I cried.
I'm a road dog.
Yeah. I went on the road for 2 weeks, and you don't know what it's like, dude. Living out your car. Yeah, fuck all that.
I did a festival in Glendale, Arkansas. I'll have you know.
Wait, you did?
No.
Oh.
I was riffing off your riff. I thought we were in the city.
Oh, I thought you went out. I thought you drove away.
I did go to Glendale.
Oh, okay.
For a show.
Damn. I don't know if the move is to actually submit to other festivals. Like,
I mean, I think there's just different ways of doing it.
but I feel like that's expensive as fuck.
It's expensive, and then it's like, you know,
But all the cool T-shirts you could get.
you got to figure out which festivals are worth it. You got to ask, like, you got to, wait, what'd you say?
I said all the cool T-shirts you could get.
Yeah, I think you got to ask, like, people who have done a lot of festivals, like, which ones are actually worth it. You know?
Yeah, but you could just be a psychopath and apply to all of them.
Yeah, and spend fucking, you know, $2,500.
Get accepted to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part. I don't know. They gotta get. I mean, these festivals, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta start paying us.
Yeah. Not very festive of them.
Yeah.
There is a festival with no submission fee. The
was
Kansas
it?
City Black Comedy Festival. Check it out. April 1st through 3rd.
That's true.
We will all be submitting and hoping for the best. As Michael Pels so graciously said in the group, can I go to a leather tanner and run through the machine 25 times and become black?
It was so funny, like, because I didn't see any of that until after he deleted his comments, and just like seeing the aftermath in the comment
Oh my
section, being
God,
like,
dude.
"What happened here?"
It is kind of funny to just go into a thread that everyone's like, yeah, nice, and just be like, this is stupid, and just kind of leave.
Yeah,
Except he came back. He kept coming back.
yeah, but yeah. So like, what happened was, in like the comedians page, like the Kansas City comedians page, they started promoting the new Black Comedy Festival, and some dude commented what Connor said about like tanning a bunch in order to like get accepted.
But he did have the sickest excuse why he'd posted it, and he was like, my black friend thought it was funny.
I didn't see that. It's definitely Keith, dude.
This will help. Be 100% right.
Was it Keith?
Yeah. He name dropped him. He was like,
I did see that he tagged Keith. I forgot about that.
He said, I mean, Keith said it was cool. Keith had to be hit in one of those like,
Keith.
dude. When I'm gonna be racist, I'm gonna run everything by Keith.
Everything. Keith.
I might,
Then tag him every time.
I might not even ask him. I'm just gonna say something racist and just be like, Keith said I could.
Keith co-signed this.
Yeah. And Keith would probably just be like, I probably did.
True. If he was like, when was that? You just said yesterday. He'd be like, oh yeah.
Be like, shout out Keith, dude.
God dang it. A local legend.
Local legend
The
Keith.
most racist black guy towards black people. It's fascinating. Staunch Republican. I mean, when I met him, when he first arrived in the scene, what we bonded over was, I was like, oh, where are you from? He's like, New York. And I was like, fucking COVID regulations. He's like, yeah, man, COVID's not real. And then we were just like, yeah, dude, fuck COVID. Everybody's just doing their sets, and we're like, not getting it. Fuck it. Not getting the fucking vax, dude. It was a nice time. It was great bonding. And then that's when I said, now I can say racist things. I have a black friend.
After 25 years.
Yeah. Finally, my golden ticket.
I can do my first one. What else is going on?
Freaking the Chinese president, Xi.
I've been hearing about this Xi fella.
Newsom said probably the coolest thing ever about it is they were like, so you're gonna fix San Francisco just because he's coming in? And he was like, yeah. Yeah. He was like, yeah, I mean, we're going to fix it now. But they're like, but you wouldn't before. He's like, well, you got to have the city looking nice.
Look, when you have company over, you clean up the house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you know that guy's taking his shoes off when he walks in.
Yeah. Dude, he's hitting the hardest bow.
You know he's walking in with his hands behind his back.
Oh, man.
Which is actually my favorite way to stand.
What? Oh,
I love hands behind the back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always in museum stance.
Yeah.
That's my resting stance.
Oh, fucking. Wait, hold on. Did Chinese people bow, or is that strictly like? I know Japanese hit the bow all the time.
Sound off in the comments. Do Chinese people bow?
I know that's what they're normally named, but
East Asia, Japan, Korea, Hong Kong, China, and Vietnam. Okay, yeah.
Wow.
we don't. I mean,
Seems
get
like
Hong
it.
Kong out of there, dude. Don't. That's not its name. One China.
No mention of Taiwan in there. That was weird.
Ah, a little strange. I don't know what they got.
Oh yeah, we got a diagram.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh shit.
Bowing in Japan. Okay.
Well, that dude was fully horizontal. Okay. Wow.
Don't do palms together.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've been too raised.
Oh. I say you can't do it while sitting down. Sitting down's rude.
Holy shit, there's
Oh,
even a stairs situation.
There's a stair situation. You can bonk someone's head doing that.
Don't do it while moving.
I'm very busy. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Just on a bike. Ugh.
Don't do it while talking.
Okay.
And what else? What's that last thing? Don't have your hands.
Don't grab
Don't
your
piss your
ass
pants.
when you do it.
Yeah, that's
Is that like their handshake?
And don't bow when
I
you're
think
mad.
so. As far as-
essentially like I think functions as that, or is like as a similar courtesy.
I mean, I would say it's probably better than giving handshakes.
Really?
I dig
You're
the
just
bow.
hitting it.
I think the bow's great.
Did you
Just bring back the bow.
Let's bring back the
no one's
bow.
gonna add their own style of bowing. Like,
No, dude. If there were black people in China, they'd have like a cool, like, you know how they dap people up and like you always kind of ruin it?
yeah.
Yeah. Like you snap and they never snap and then you feel weird for snapping. They would have like their version of that.
You
Yeah.
call him cuz for some reason. You don't know him, just met him.
You know how many brothers I've thrown out, dude? And there's been like, why'd I do that? I don't like that. Fuck.
Yeah, with bowing, I mean, you could just.
No, they would have a cool bow. Black people in China. What is a Rui? There's some guy who plays for the Lakers who's like half black, half Japanese. I bet he's got like
Blasian?
he's a Blasian. I bet he's got a sick bow.
Oh, dude.
That would be a sweet like Selly after like a cool dunk.
Oh, that would be.
Oh, a
should be that one.
Blasian bow.
It's Rui something like RUI. Rui Hachimura Mora.
Dude,
There he is.
I mean, our Blasian's probably the rarest. Usually those people are fighting with each other. They go,
Really?
get out of my stall, get out now. You steal, I see you.
I'm calling SNL.
That's just LeBron James.
Yeah, there's probably no footage of him bowing.
I think he was the other guy.
Man.
Oh man, I mean,
LeBron James.
golly. What?
They're doing hands together though. That's fucking not cool, guys.
hell?
Guy.
Not cool.
He's doing it wrong.
That's Russell Westbrook and Rui Hachimura.
Looks like he's bowing while he's moving here too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's not good form.
Better not do that when you play the Beijing Ducks in preseason, dude. You're gonna have a field day on your ass.
True, I mean,
Jeremy Lin's gonna have you in a poster. I think he retired. I think he was in Beijing for a year.
I wonder what Dennis Rodman had to do with the North Koreans.
I've always wondered about that. I never really looked into what his whole deal was with them. Wasn't there like a documentary about him and Un?
I think that they liked. I mean, they love basketball, and I don't know why they picked him. Maybe he said he loves North Korea at some point.
I think he just was cool looking.
True.
Mhm.
Yeah, he is a very exotic. I mean, if you're coming from a North Korean stance, he's a very exotic looking person.
Yeah.
I bet they'd seen how many of them they could stack on top of each other before he couldn't jump over them and dunk anymore.
Dennis Rodman's hair at any given time has more colors than the amount that any given North Korean has ever seen in their entire life. They get gray and black, and then it's like they like cherish their one beige item.
I
You
mean,
got a hydro flask?
wow.
Oh, okay.
I got it. You ever been to Going Gone? It's like the it's like a clearance store for Dick's Sporting Goods.
What?
Anything they put on
Ooh.
clearance. There's I don't know if there's a bunch of them. There's one in Olathe right next to a Dick's, and it's just like the size of a Dick's, but it's all their clearance shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
So you get like nice golf pants for like $20. It's worth the drive. This is probably like $15.
Wow.
How much is it retail?
A hydro
60.
flask, yeah, something like that.
Never in my life, dude. I'll just go dehydrated.
Yeah.
I'll fucking die, dude. I'm not spending $60 just to hold around water.
So you're going to go to the fucking clearance store.
Oh,
$15, dog.
it's a good idea, but I'd rather just drink
Put
beer.
some cute stickers from the towns you travel to on there. I've been to Vale.
I know a couple bands, and I've been to a couple towns. I want to start being the guy that starts putting just stickers of any kind on bathrooms.
On bathroom?
Like bathrooms that don't have stickers yet.
The Cheesecake Factory.
Because, I mean, somebody's got to be the first dickhead in a bathroom to put a sticker on it. The stickers.
The owner walks in like, this is how it starts.
Yeah, at that point, at the owner, you got to make a decision if you're like, God, is this going to look like people just kind of smear shit on the wall, or do I want a nice business here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the idea of walking into the bathroom at a nice restaurant and it just being a sticker bathroom because some asshole started it.
Just the Joe Biden, I did that on like the toilet bowl.
The FJB stickers. Oh,
Dude, I did a show in Colombia where like they had like all the walls were covered in like people writing in like Sharpie and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, there's some funny stuff in here and whatnot. And someone told me, it might have been Xavier, I'm not sure, but somebody told me that's like, oh yeah, like when they bought the place, like the owners like wrote all that for like the vibe, and to like to get other people to write stuff too.
I was like, wouldn't that? I mean, that's just someone like an insane person. Like you walk into their house and it's just writing all over. They're like,
Yeah.
it's for aesthetics. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
I'm trying to set the mood.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't understand what the mood is. Like, I feel scared in those. Like, somebody's going to jump out of the ceiling and really give me the business.
What?
In bathrooms like that,
Oh,
writing all over
okay.
the wall.
I got lost for a minute. I was like,
No,
what
I
are we
feel- I
talking
just
Yeah,
feel
you
like-
definitely shouldn't go ghost hunting, dude. Ghost was here.
Ghost is here.
Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Just good time with Ghost.
Good time. It's gonna be good time.
Golly. Trying to think of what else. We already covered. I already had that autistic thing. I really wanted to get to the bottom of that autistic ball.
Did we
Oh,
talk about
yeah.
autism?
No.
The guy we talked about last week.
Yeah, last week. I don't know if you've seen Drawings by Trent.
Oh, I love that guy.
Oh, you mentioned him to me at the club.
Yeah.
The rules.
We went into a deep dive and we found
Yeah.
out my favorite like point of it was like they have a podcast and the entire family is involved. Like the credits were like brother, sister, aunt, uncle, and then they just set him on the floor and they go. But we also found
A monkey making toast.
A bird riding a horse. And then he's like, okay, and then just goes.
I don't want that one.
There's nothing like more powerful and abrupt than that autistic okay. Okay.
Dude, you know shit is about to get done. Whatever you said has
You're
been
about to see the most consecutive free throws of all time. But yeah, I know. I meant to go look at this dude's videos and never ended up getting around to it.
Oh man,
It's I mean, you know, it's it's kind of exactly what you think it is. Well, I mean, the parents are clearly like really pumped because they definitely make so much ad money.
Oh yeah.
But we also found this dude of was it Will Survives or
oh, this guy's crazy too.
yeah, it's
Have
literally
you
just,
seen this guy?
Yeah, he's cool.
He's
though.
just a kid
he's
that
genius.
lives in the woods.
Yeah,
Do you
Oh,
really
is this
think
like
he's a
those?
genius?
I mean, he's got insane ability.
Yeah.
And he's also a rapper.
It's like those Filipino kids that are like building trenches in the
Yeah.
forest.
Yeah, well, he's like a wilderness wigger.
He's a white.
I was living in an apartment with my buddies a few
Yes.
months before my lease ended. I went out into the forest and I built a cabin thing. And then when my lease ended, I moved
A house?
my stuff out into the forest and started sleeping in the forest and still going to work, but just sleeping.
Dude. Wait. Oh, this is a. Oh, sure. I wanted to go back to that little studio.
Match, went to court and I'm about to pay the fines, and I cleaned up this farm completely, so it looks like I was never there. Cleaned up.
Dude. A studio and a cabin. I haven't seen that. I didn't know he had a studio.
This is good, dude. This is like the next evolution of like those like van people who like they trick out those vans they can live in.
Time to get like Pokemon to catch them all. Ooh, shit. Got him.
What the fuck is he saying?
I got things shining on my panel and giving me power. I'm pretty good. Take half of the roof off.
Ski-wee.
Cool. I need a burrito or cheese or something. Woo! I need to put this pump on here and then do it like 5 times. I need to make that out of wood so a bear don't catch me lacking while I'm taking a dump. And I need to
Yeah, dude, full wigger. I mean, just a wigger in the wilderness.
the shower.
You've never seen something like this.
Take me up on Clash of Clans.
No, dude. Wait, what? Fucking Clash of Clans, dude. This is the kid from Hatchet. This is Hatchet grown up.
This is Gen Z Hatchet.
This is Gen Z Hatchet. This kid just fought a moose.
I mean, this is like nobody ever knows what happens to the kid in middle school with like the really long gym shorts and like a hoodie all the time. This, I think we found him.
Oh. This dude just said, okay.
It's also like 5 feet off the ground.
Dude, imagine, yeah. Imagine playing 1v1 on that court and just taking a dribble and it goes fucking 18 feet to the left.
Yeah, I mean, this is a wild life, but
I'd like to see one of those videos like you see like those dudes on like TikTok, or like white dudes who like go into the hood and play pickup basketball. and just like
Yeah, the
piss
professor.
and everyone gets pissed off. And I'm talking about the dudes that like this guy tried to punch me because
Oh.
I threw the basketball at his face and he got mad.
it's
See that like one of those matchups but in that fucking
yeah, it's just
dirt.
it's just basketball. It's just pranks in the hood.
It really is.
But with basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. You do kind of have to be you have to have so much confidence and so much balls to just literally just go fuck with black people on a court.
Oh yeah, dude. Doing layups for love.
I mean, on the court, dude. What layups for love? Dude, that joke's
Kind of
stinks.
reference. It's not bad. You just do it wrong.
I do it better now, but doesn't matter. Comedy's stupid.
Here.
Oh, Kyle, did I tell you about? I know I told Pat, but I was at Mitchell Harmon, his one night stand up thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting there. I'm in the green room. I'm just there, just chilling. Like I'm not there to perform.
Is it the barrel?
Yeah.
All right.
And
okay.
I'm sitting there, and Evan's like hosting, and he's like, "Hey, can you like give me an intro for just like announce me?" And I was just like, "Yeah, for sure, dude." I'm like, "Of course, that's easy."
Wait, is this the thing where they just go, "Give it up for your host, Evan"? Is it because I've seen
Yeah.
Steven do it a couple times.
exactly what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And that's all it is.
And Evan but he emphasized, he's like, "Make sure you like specify that I'm a comedian." And I'm like, he's like, because a lot of people don't know that.
They don't think I am. It's like, oh.
I was like, I don't know what that means, but okay. So I go up there.
Well, I
and-
think people hear host and they're like, "Oh, this is just like an entertaining guy."
Yeah, true. Yeah, he was kind of breaking that down, like
Yeah.
saying that.
It's like, hey, just so you know, this guy's gonna be doing stand up first.
Yeah.
So be ready for that.
That's what I should have been like super serious. Been like, you guys don't. He's gonna do a
you,
set.
you guys don't understand.
Yeah.
Are you hearing what I'm saying to you right now?
He's about to do stand up comedy.
Wake up.
But so I'm out there and I'm about to go up, and I am like slowly realizing I did not mentally prepare to go up on stage, even for as little it is. And I go up there and I'm like, "How is everybody?" And everyone's like, "Woo!" And I noticed that it is packed, and I immediately have violent stage fright. And I'm like, "All right, well, I'm not the host. I'm not that guy, but the next guy is. He's a comedian." I'm like, "He's a funny guy."
If I heard that, I'd be like, I don't think this next guy's a comedian at all.
Like, I am absolutely fucking up this intro. And I'm like, he's gonna be your host and MC, everybody. It's Evan Christian, go. And then like leaving, and everyone's confused as fuck. I absolutely butchered this. Nobody is clapping. Everyone's confused. And I'm getting off the stage, and I go, "I'm sorry." And I guess it was on the mic picked it up. I go back in the green room, and everyone is making fun of me. Everybody's laughing, and they're they're like, "You just said 'I'm sorry' into the microphone." And I was like, "What?" And then Jake was like, "Dude, I've been telling people you're doing really well. I'm not doing that anymore." And then Mitchell was like, looked at me. He's like, "Dude, you have ruined the entire show." He's like, "You have ruined my night." And I was just sitting there. I was like, "Oh man." Dude, it was Bruce Magoots. And then I just sat there. I was having so much fun before that. I just sat there and haunted, like at 1,000-yard stare, just like, all I could do was crush more Busch Lights.
I guess there's only one thing to do now. That is my favorite part of the barrel, is just that there is a literal trunk of free booze. You can just take it at any point.
Well,
I've left the barrel with like 5 Trulies in my pockets before.
Well, the problem is like their stock beer to stock up with is Rolling Rock.
Rolling Rock fucking rules.
It's gross.
Do not talk shit on Rolling Rock.
Dude.
What are you doing right
Well,
now?
no, when they don't bring ice and it's warm.
Oh, warm Rolling Rock, yeah. I mean,
it
that's
might
as bad
be
as it
the
gets.
most disgusting beer.
But dude, when I walk in and I can tell they just dumped in like a fresh like 18 pack of Rolling Rock into that ice bucket, I'm like, oh baby. I get going, dude. I love Rolling Rock. I hosted for Monisha's one night stand up. Fucking first thing I did is spill Rolling Rock all over the stage. All over the stage, and it fucked me up, and I forgot to do the host part. I just went right into material. No intro. I didn't have anyone give me an intro like you did for Evan. I literally like, there's 8 people there. I get on stage, all the lights in the entire room are on, everything is lit. I spill Rolling Rock on the stage. I pick it up, and I go, "So I have a mustache." Bomb, bomb, bomb. Jocelyn does fine. Spencer does fine. Then they fix the lights, and Mo killed it. Mo killed for like 40 minutes, but
God damn.
just train wreck.
So funny. I didn't know you spilt the beer.
Oh yeah, I spilled like half a can of Rolling Rock, and then in between, after Jocelyn's set, between her and Spencer going up, I had like gone to the bathroom and got paper towel.
Yeah.
But like the paper towel they have is like the super cheap like brown paper towel you'd get in like a McDonald's. Absorbs nothing. So I just spread around this fucking Rolling Rock on the stage, and now I have a soaking wet paper towel, and I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, Spencer Gordman.
It's just dripping.
It's dripping, dude. It's so bad.
Damn, so did everything just get sticky?
I'm sure eventually. I'm sure the next day they got there for some other show, and they were like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, they're trying to do act out.
Everyone sounded like Squidward. We're doing act outs.
Somebody actually just gets stuck to the floor.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I hate hosting.
For some reason, it gives me just the greatest fear of all time.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why hosting sucks harder. I mean, like, I know why. I don't know. You kind of have to be like a different like you can't be like your true stage persona.
Oh, true.
You gotta be like, hey, I'm the fun guy. I'm here to be nice. I hate being nice, dude.
Dude, when I get up on stage, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
I'm so mad. I think there's two kinds of stand-up comics. I think there's the kind that like the audience is their best friend and they utilize the audience to have a good show. And there's the kind that the audience is their worst enemy and they work against the audience to have a good show.
Yeah.
And I think you and I hate the audience.
Dude, I go up there, I'm
can't
like,
stand audiences, dude.
I'm like, oh, you guys are laughing, you fucking dumb fucks. It's so fun though. It is so fun to hate everybody.
It is. It is. I feed off of. We're dark wizards, dude.
Dude, we are.
We feed off the energy from the nether realm. We're Death Eaters.
Dude, we're black wizards, dude.
We're black wizards.
We're wizards in the Negro society.
We're just two Paul Giamattis, dude. Walking around in a Harry Potter ass world.
How do you get up on there, Kyle? Do you want to make tender love to the audience? Or?
This guy doesn't want to make tender love to anybody, dude.
I don't know. I don't hate the audience though. I don't think I think I try to make them like me more than I'm like I like you guys. I'm just like I hope you like me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get
makes
that.
sense. I mean, obviously you don't want to go up there and bomb.
Yeah, you do want them to like you, but like you want to like even if like you are like I hate you like as a comic, like that vibe, like you want them to like you through like it's almost like negging. Like negging is flirting, right?
Yeah.
You know, like I'm gonna be mean and you're gonna think it's cute. It's so cute when I call your girlfriend a dumb bitch for talking during my set. Dude, I want to rip a Be Gone Thot so hard on stage.
Do you want to be gone?
I just want to rip a Be Gone Thot so hard. I've been thinking about Be Gone Thot a lot the last couple days.
What started this?
I don't know. Just I was thinking about Be Gone Thot. That fucking
Sophomore year of high school, there was this girl. She's in line. She's a senior. She's kind of like the hot senior of our school.
Yeah.
And like our lunch table sat right by because there's the main stuff where you got like all your food, and then there was a side window where you got cookies like towards the end of lunch. She was in line to get cookies, and like Be Gone Thot, that phrase kind of was ruling the day in 2018. And everyone was like, wouldn't it be funny if one of us just screamed and then just looked at her and we're like, Be Gone Thot. And we're like, that would be the funniest. And then I did it. And she like left the line. And I was like, I peeked, dude. I was like, that's
She
the
didn't get her
coolest thing
cookies?
ever, dude. No, she didn't get her cookies, dude.
Dude.
You banished her, dude.
I banished
You
her.
exiled her.
Yeah, to the slut realm.
To the slut. Yeah, you voted her off of the island, man. That's crazy.
Dude, sent her down to Hades.
She had to get on the Styx River, dude. She had to talk to the ferryman. She had to weigh her soul against a feather. She had to battle Cerberus. How many mythological references can I get out before anyone says anything, dude? She had to fight the Titans.
The Titans are down there.
Titans are down there.
God damn it. No, Atlas isn't down there.
No, Atlas holds up the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the dude? I always forget the name of the guy that
Syphilis?
syphilis.
Syphilis is always.
Syphilis flew a little too close to the sun, if you know what I'm talking about. Who's the dude that's always pushing the rock up the mountain and he can never get it to the top?
I think that's Sisyphus, right?
Sisyphus.
I was
Sisyphus.
just calling him
Syphilis, yeah, because it's hilarious. Yeah, and then Icarus is the sun. And Hercules.
Hercules, dude. Yeah, I forgot who. I was watching this, so I've been going to bed recently to this Greek mythology thing that's like 3 hours long. It's
Yeah.
impossible to retain any of it.
Well, what is it, like a podcast?
No, it's just the entire story of Greek mythology.
Oh shit.
And
Like on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm not okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
just on YouTube. And I forgot who it was, but there was one Titan or something that was held the sky up for like so Atlas could go kill someone for him.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
And then they Atlas was like, "Yeah, bro, but like can you keep holding up the sky?" And he's like, "No, dude, I can't." He's like, "Well, looks like you're gonna have to."
That's dude. 80% of all Greek myths is just someone being like, hey, could you do the thing that I have to do for eternity? and then being like, no, I'm not coming back.
Everybody's just trying to switch their eternities.
Everyone's just trading off their fucking damnation.
And then at one point a human gets killed because they're being bad.
Or a human gets fucked and there's a half god, half human.
Oh yeah, it's always a god pretending to be like a bird and like somehow getting pussy.
Well, I think that was Zeus. Zeus would just be different animals.
Zeus would be like a pig and like fuck the hottest lady in Athens.
Just sitting there on hooves, just like
yeah, porking her.
okay. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, busting in her ham, dude. That's crazy.
Fucking.
What time are we at?
101.
Ooh,
101. Holy shit, we done did it.
we sure did.
We did it with hoods on. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we did a hoodie cast.
I'll tell you what. This was a mistake with the.
And I'm feeling good. I got a light hood, dude. This is like
Oh yeah.
this is like t-shirt. This is like thin t-shirt.
Yeah, true. You just have a shit over your head.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I don't know.
Dude, actually, we got this from I mean, it's from college, but like my college lacrosse team, like one year the hoodies we got, they were white hoodies, and like sometimes fresh hoodies will be like very pointy at the top, just the way
Oh,
the
yeah.
stitches are.
Yeah.
So the first like 2 weeks of school, we're all just walking around wearing these fucking pointy ass white hoods. We'd be walking into locker room for practice and like go past the football team and just be like, God, I'm gonna be cold for a few minutes.
Yeah. They're like, man, they do be walking.
Oh, dude. Welcome to Missouri.
I do not like how they do be walking.
We were day walkers, dude. We were fucking.
True.
We were
That is
doing
good.
it.
I don't
We were
even know.
flying a little too close to the sun.
I'm trying to think of like what is like the scary thing for, well, I guess just black Israelites. If you see too many black dudes in purple, that is terrifying.
I don't know that one.
It's well, my
This is
favorite.
deep cut racism right there.
No. It's so wild. So I'll explain myself.
Okay.
So the black Israelites in
Yeah,
Westport,
explain yourself, Connor.
they
What do you have to say for yourself?
every Thursday, or was it Wednesday? Yeah, every Wednesday, I'll get home from work, and if the sun was still out, the black Israelites would stand in the main center of Westport and just be very racist to black and white people. And I
To
hear
black and white people?
yeah, because
Like together, or like anyone who was black or white?
anybody that was black that was close to a white person, or like with a, because black Israelites are like, they're the true, like, they're black supremacists, like.
Yeah.
And so I'm like sitting in my room, I'm like browsing Reddit or something, and I hear them like yelling at people, and I hear probably the funniest line of, they're like on a PA, like really loud. I just hear like, my brother in the red shorts, you walking with that white devil, you mix blood, like that's a nasty bitch. Like that's a nasty white bitch. And he's like, you stupid motherfucker. He's like, black is the only one true race. And I was like sitting in my room, I was like, God damn.
You're like peeking through the blinders, like, oh,
Yeah, dude.
get him.
These people just wanted to have a nice day. Just catching a stray one from a wild dude with a microphone. Yeah, I mean, you gotta just watch a video of black Israelites like out and about because they post up and just bother people. They just harass. It's the funniest thing ever.
Damn, dude. Black Israelite playing basketball. Talk about a Zionist.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
Oh God.
Kyle, you got anything for that one?
No.
Okay.
And there we go. Just a real slam dunk.
Just sum up that whole episode.
Oh, fuck. All right. Bye.
We later.